Welcome to Weekly Market Research from Fullerton Markets. Let's dive into the latest market trends and insights. Dow Jones. Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon has cautioned investors that global stock markets may face a significant drawdown within the next 12 to 24 months, warning that the surge in valuations fueled by artificial intelligence could be running ahead of fundamentals. Solomon drew parallels between the current market euphoria and the late 1990s dotcom bubble, where investor enthusiasm created inflated valuations that later corrected sharply. He emphasized that while artificial intelligence holds immense long-term potential to transform industries and drive productivity, markets often overshoot in the short term when hype outpaces sustainable growth. Investors should remain mindful of risks and volatility, even as AI remains one of the most transformative technologies of this generation. U30 USD on H4 chart. Price has been climbing steadily since early August without any major pullback. After reaching 47,000, a new all-time high and key psychological level, we recommend preparing for potential pullbacks toward year-end. Bitcoin jumped 2% on Friday to 123,174, putting it within 1% of its mid-August record high of just above $124,000 as the US government shutdown stretched into its third day. The cryptocurrency has risen 12% last week, with investors flocking to it as a hedge against political and fiscal uncertainty. Analysts at Standard Chartered noted that unlike the 2018 Trump-era shutdown, Bitcoin is now closely tied to US government risks, reflected in its relationship with Treasury term premiums. The bank expects Bitcoin to break new highs soon and potentially climb to $135,000 in the near future. BTC USD on daily chart. Price has been consolidating between 110,000 and 123,000 since July, and we expect a breakout from either support or resistance. Fundamental developments, particularly involving the USD as a rival, will shape investor sentiment heading into year-end. USD JPY. Sanae Takaichi, a 64-year-old hardline conservative, has been elected leader of Japan's ruling Liberal Democratic Party, putting her on track to become the country's first female prime minister. Backed by the ruling coalition's majority, she is favored to win Parliament's October 15th vote to replace outgoing Shigeru Ishiba. Known for her nationalist stance, pro-Abenomics agenda, and tough rhetoric on immigration, Takaichi vows aggressive fiscal spending, constitutional revision, and closer ties with Taiwan, while risking investor unease and tensions with neighbors like China and South Korea. Markets see her win as reducing the chance of near-term BOJ rate hikes, which could keep the yen weaker against major currencies. USD JPY on H8 chart. This pair has been consolidating within a 250 pip range between dynamic support and resistance over the past 2 months. With the yen weakening fundamentally, we suggest a buy as the price has greater room to move higher. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into these market shifts and their potential future impacts. We are Fullerton Markets.